Hello. Allow me to take you through use of the phrase used to do. Now, used to do is used to say that an action was happening oftenly in the past, but it is no longer happens as we speak. Now, if you look at the first sentence up there, Nicola doesn't travel much these days. She used to travel a lot last year, so it means she stopped traveling. Now, what she's doing nowadays is just relaxing, maybe at home. She doesn't do anything. Now, when we say something used to happen, we mean that it happened oftenly in the past, but it no longer happens. All right? Now, I would like you to look at the examples below. I used to play tennis a lot, but I don't play much now. That means that you've stopped playing tennis. David used to spend a lot of money on clothes. These days, he can't afford it. So it means there is a time when David used to use a lot of money, but nowadays he doesn't use the money, or he doesn't use money. I used to eat a lot of food, but I don't eat much nowadays. It means that there are days when you used to eat a lot of food, but nowadays you don't. I used to think that Mark was unfriendly, but now I realize that he is a very nice person. That means that there are days when you used to think that Mark was bad, but today you realize that he's a good person. So that thought about Mark is now gone. You have something else. You have another different image to think about Mark. I have started drinking tea recently. I never used to like it before. So it means that those days you never liked tea, but you like it now. I used to do something in the past. We don't have the present for the phrase used to. We only have the past. Now, when we use questions in that regard, did you used to drink a lot? We don't say did you used to drink. It is did you used to drink a lot? Did you used to eat a lot of food when you were young? That is how we put the question. We don't say did you used to eat a lot of food when you were young. It's did you used to eat a lot of food when you were young. The negative is I didn't used to like sweets when I was young. And you can also say I used not to like sweets when I was young. I didn't used to like him. Don't say I didn't used to like him. Or you can also say I used not to like him. So in that regard, that's how we use used to say that something used to happen in the past, and it happened often in the past, but it no longer happens now as we speak. So in that regard, then, I would like you to understand that used to is used in that way to say that something used to happen, and that thing or whatever you're talking about doesn't happen now as we speak. It is a thing of the past, or it is something that is already done. It doesn't happen now as we speak. So that is how we use I used to do. Thank you.